Thursday. So we got a rowing day today. So talk about this starter. We're going to do the exact same starter we did for Thursday last month. It was good. People kind of had some issues getting it done, so we're going to keep it going. It is 5 different scapula movements for 10 reps each. In between each of these scapula movements, you're either going to do 10 hand release push-ups or 10 kettlebell swings based on what you're doing, glutes or chest. So the first one, you're going to grab your pull-up bar, and we're doing scapula pull-ups. Okay, straight elbows the whole time, just shrugging and unshrugging. Okay, 10 of those. Your second movement, you're going to grab your black straps, or you can get under a barbell that's in the rack, as long as you're inverted, and we're doing scapula rows. Okay, right here. Nice straight elbows, working the shoulder blades. Third movement, on the floor, we got the push-up version, scapula push-ups. And your last two, let's do the bench if you don't mind. Last two are on the bench. One is going to be facing forward. So the legs right up against the bench, and we're shrugging up and then unshrugging. Again, no elbows, all shoulder blades. The last one, flip around, more like a tricep dip position, same thing. Everything shoulder blades, arms are straight the whole time. If you're doing chest, between each of those different movements, you're going to do either 10 hand release push-ups, or for the glute people, grab your kettlebell and do kettlebell swings, 10 reps. Okay, so it ends up being 50 push-ups or swings and 50 of your scapula. Okay, any questions on those? Okay, that's your 5-minute starter. Now we are on to our build-up circuit. So you're going to have 3 rounds of your rows, whether it's landmine rows, inverted black strap rows, barbell, dumbbell. If you got bad low back, get on the bench, do a chest supported row. We're going to superset that with either hanging dips. Are they still set up? I'll set them back up. We're going to have dip bars set up. Okay, you got either hanging dips for 10 to 15, 10 to 20, or slider jacks. Okay, on your slider jacks, you can make these a little more effective by grabbing a mini band and putting the mini band around your knees. But hips are up. Trying to keep your toes pointing straight to the sky. Don't splay them out if you can help it. Okay, we got 10 to 20 of those. So any questions on the second circuit? Okay, now we're going into the top set. So 3 heavy rounds with slider push-ups or kneeling donkey kicks. So your slider push-ups, even if you can do push-ups from your feet normally, start these on your knees, kind of get a feel for them. So this is going to be less like a press and more like a chest fly. So I slide out to go down, I slide them back together to come up. Okay, so very chest fly-esque. You got 10 to 15 of those. Your glutes, you got kneeling donkey kick. So kneel down, you can put your hands down. Most people feel better activation from their elbows. Either way, this is our donkey kick. Okay, we got 2 ways to weight this. We can go mini band from knee to knee, works really good. Or if you want the hamstring to be involved, dumbbell behind the knee, hold that dumbbell, and you'll do it that way. So that looks something like this. Okay, and because you're having to squeeze that dumbbell, your hamstring does a lot of work too. Okay, so those are your options there. Any questions on your first 3 circuits? Okay, so now we're going into our conditioners and our finishers. So these are going to be 2 10-minute AMRAPs. You'll probably get 2 rounds of each of these. Okay, your first one. You're going to start in a bunch of different places. I'm going to explain it like it's listed. So backward sled rows. You got 2 types of sled rows you can do. We can go back pedal, which is going to be very quad heavy, or you can go full body. So you're going to back pedal the row, kind of like the curls yesterday, or full body row. Okay, so one is glute, one is quad. They're both back. Okay, so you got 30 yards. That's to the middle and back. Okay, that's your first one. The second one on here, pull-ups. So go into your station, get your 10 pull-ups. Okay, locking down those armpits every single rep. After your 10 pull-ups, farmer's carry. So we're going to be on the rubber here. You can grab kettlebells or dumbbells. Kettlebells are better. We're going to have 2 bars set up. You will walk to the end and back to the middle. Okay, either way, just a standard farmer's carry. We got the trap bars, but again, kettlebells work fine too. So 30-yard carry. And then we are on to battling rope outward circles. So think of this a lot like a chest fly, or not chest fly, back fly. So we're going to grab this, and we're going big up and out. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. You got 50 reps. Yes, 50 is correct. It's a lot. 50 reps, all right? So 10 minutes, get as many rounds as you can, probably somewhere around 2. Any questions on anything that you just saw there? All right, cool, let's do this last one. Laid out the same way, just different movements. In the back by the ropes, we're gonna be doing some gator push-ups. So your gator push-ups, you'll need 1 slider if you're going from the feet, or 2 sliders if you're going from the knees, okay? So you're gonna get a standard push-up. You'll take a step with 1 hand, go down, and on the way up, take your next step. Okay, let the body bend a little bit. Don't stay too rigid. Let the hands turn. You got 10 reps there. If you're gonna do glutes instead, grab yourself a plate. We're gonna do some lunge drags. So for the lunge drags, you're gonna do a lateral lunge where you step slightly forward, sitting back with the hip, stand and drag it back to your foot. Okay, you got 10 of these, or 5 per leg. Okay, so that's done down here where the ropes are. Now let's see what's next. Push-up, step-up. So in the past, we called these burpee step-ups. It's not really a burpee. It's a push-up on your dumbbells, and then a weighted step-up. So get in front of your bench. What's that? Oh, wrong. So grab a set of dumbbells. I'm holding dumbbells. Do your push-up on the dumbbells, and then stand up and do your step-up. Okay? So you're going to do 10 total reps. So 10 push-ups, which equates to 5 per side on your step-ups, 5 per leg. All right, so now we're going into 1-arm lying thrusters. So find a clear spot where you're not going to get run over. Grab yourself a dumbbell, and we're doing 5 per side lying thrusters. Okay? For those of y'all doing glutes, you grab a dumbbell or a kettlebell. We're going to go split stance, 1-arm kettlebell swing. So working leg is my left leg, so I hold it in the right hand. It's opposite hand. This foot goes back, my toes down for balance. I'm gonna lean forward so I can put all the emphasis on my front leg. And I got 10 per side, okay? That contralateral weight, the weight on the opposite side, is gonna give you a good core workout there. All right, now the last one, sled press. So 30 yards, just like the row. Sled press. I'm gonna be running forward, pressing in. So that's also down and back. All right, so you'll get a couple rounds of that in 10 minutes. Anyone got any questions on anything that they saw? Cool. All right, y'all. So let's get going here. We're gonna do some scapular pull-ups. All right, y'all. So here comes the timer. So let's get 10 reps on these scapular pull-ups. Is anybody sharing a station? No? Have to share on that. Okay, that's fine. All right, here we go, y'all. Whew. Oh, sorry, I forgot that stuff. All right, we got 10 scapular pull-ups. Good, so got those shoulder blades sliding up and down specifically. What's up? Sure. All right, so after your 10 scapular pull-ups, go do either 10 hand release push-ups or 10 kettlebell swings. So you got to do your 10 push-ups or your 10 kettlebell swings after each set of the scapula. Whoa, good save, dude. Okay. Grip the ground with your toes. So just like put the weight in your heels, but then push your toes down and keep them there. That's going to activate your core a lot more. Yeah, that looks good. You're more stable too. Good. So nice straight elbows on all this scapula work. Row, second? Yeah, pull up, row, yes. All right. Was that? Yes, that's the second one. Good. Yep, shoulder blades together and apart. Good. So the order isn't that important, but the way I explained it was pull-ups, push-ups. Sorry, pull-ups, inverted rows, push-ups, and then your 2 bench. Just make sure those shoulder blades are moving a lot.
Or you can stand on the pad.
Yeah. Come stand up here, Connor. And face that way. That way. There you go. Now lean back. Hold on to him and lean back. All right, let's do it. There you go. There we go. Good. So if you're doing bench press, you're doing push-ups here.
If you're doing the glute work, you're doing kettlebell swings. There we go. So inevitably, y'all are going to notice that some of these scapular movements don't work very well. Not for you. So those are something that you need to kind of pay attention to, and we need to fix it. What's up? You did pull-ups, inverted rows, scapular push-ups, and then you got the 2 bench ones. Probably got some over here. Good. Squeeze those glutes. Here. Will that work? Welcome. All right, so when y'all are doing any scapular work, it's important, no, you're good. It's important not to let your shoulder blades shrug up. The same muscles that will squeeze your blades together will eventually shrug them up if you pull back too far. So if you can really get those blades to move a lot, you might notice the upper traps burning. You're one of the rare situations where you should not squeeze them all the way together, more of like 75% of the way. Again, it should burn mostly kind of between the blades and maybe the backs of the shoulders, but not up high, not by the neck. That's good, y'all. So by now, shoulder blades are starting to warm up. Shoulders are burning a little bit. You got 90 seconds here. Can you scoot your butt off the bench a little bit and try that again? There you go. So kind of scoot forward. There you go. Now sink into it till your shoulders touch your ears, and then pick yourself back up. There you go. That's it. Good. Nice, man. There we go. Good. So, yeah, that's right. Just try to get higher up. There you go. Really feel the stretch in these when you get up high, and then just sink back into it. You got it. I'm just here to enjoy the show, man.
That's right. Count by 2s, you get done faster.
What'd you say?
Count by 2s, you get done faster.
Man, I mean, you should probably count by halves. All right, 20 seconds. And then we're getting set up for our first set of rows. All right, y'all. So what kind of row are you doing? You're doing bench row, where you're laying down on an incline, or you bent over. Okay. If you're going heavy, you're grabbing barbells. If you only got dumbbells, that's awesome too. You can get more range of motion with the dumbbell anyway, so that's good. All right, 30-second break. Okay. Just take mine for now.
I tried to scrub the duck off my car.
It wouldn't come off? Maybe it was orange from his beak or something. Is it like streaks? I'll have to look. Oh, is it?
I got
What? What? Oh, I'll grab another one.
I just screwed my triceps. Triceps are done.
All right, y'all. First set. This is a 60% effort on your row. All right, you gotta be able to keep a real straight back. So stand up tall for me. Come over here in the mirror. I'll take these off for you. All right, so you're gonna get sideways just like this so you can see yourself in the mirror. Now watch. You're gonna push your butt back until you're hinged over, but you don't want to drop. Yeah, there you go. You gotta keep this nice and straight. So bend your knees a little bit. There you go. Now sit your butt back as far as you can. There you go. There you go. There you go. Right there. All right. Now row this right to your belly button. There you go. There you go. Got 10 reps just like that. Awesome. There you go. You're gonna feel right here. 10 good reps. Good. Don't let that round. You shouldn't look like a cat. There you go. 10 good reps. Awesome, dude. All right, Connor, come on over here, bud. We're gonna do 10 push-ups. So you do it right here. You know how to do push-ups, right? Chest to the ground. There you go. 10 good reps. You got it, man. You got it. We got 1 minute on the clock. And those, Beth, I'd put around your knees next round. And that might make you feel your hamstrings quite a bit. But the knees should be more glute. Yeah, there you go. You kind of kneel on it. No, put them both on your knees.
Oh, okay.
You kind of kneel on it. There you go. And then up from there. There you go. Now you'll take the hamstring out of it a little bit. More glute. What's up?
I think I could do what Emmy's doing.
What's up?
I think I could do the stuff what Emmy's
What do you mean?
like how she's doing like she's
Well, we're working on push-ups though. That's what's up. That's good. So now you get ready when that whistle blows. Boom. All right. Got 10 more rows and 10 more push-ups. The rows that this bent over movement with the bar. Yeah, that's the row there. Okay, so you bend over, nice straight back, and bend your knees a little bit. There you go. No, don't let them go in. There you go. Gotta keep the knees out. There you go. Sit back, boom, like that. All right, there you go. Now row it to your belly button, legs straight. There you go, dude. All right, y'all. Second round, a little bit heavier. This effort's about 70%. Yeah.
Hey, Stephen, how do you make sure you're not using your elbows? I feel like I use my elbows.
Okay, so let's like your elbow. Like, so, like, what do you mean? Like, why do you say elbows? Like, you feel it in your biceps, or?
I feel like I'm
Nope. You're good.
I feel like I don't. Are you supposed to do? Is that right? Like the right motion?
That's right, but you might not be using your shoulder blades too much. Okay, so grab it. Let's do a straight arm version. You got 10 more push-ups. Okay, so don't let your elbows bend. Just squeeze your blades together all the way. So that shrugs up immediately. So now this rep, now let it relax so it stretches. This rep, do the same thing, but pull the bar towards this. That's a little better. And don't worry about bending the elbows. If it bends, it's okay, but don't try to. Just straight arm. Now don't arch the back and lift. Just squeeze the blades. So almost keep your chest on the bench.
You don't bend your elbows.
What's up?
You don't bend your elbows.
Well, what you're doing right now is a straight arm row, and I'm trying to get you to not use your elbows. So let's I need you to go do your push-ups and then go get ready for the next round. Just wait for the whistle. You're done. Okay, so watch me right here. We're just gonna squeeze the blades and then stretch them apart. Squeeze the blades together, and you try not to bend those elbows. So this is too heavy for your back. So you're having to recruit bicep. Once you start pulling the bicep in before the blades move, there's no getting the blades back together.
So it's like I'm not even using any of that. Right?
Yeah. So let's grab a set of dumbbells. Just leave the bar there. It's fine. That's 55. So grab like some 15-pound dumbbells or 20s or something. Okay, so we'll do the same thing here, but this lighter weight, hopefully it's more manageable for your back. Okay, so straight arms. Okay, and we're gonna squeeze those blades together, and yep, right there. Don't go too far because then you go up. All right, boom. So you're just using the low back. You're just arching here. So keep your chest on the bench. Just squeeze your blades together. Okay, now squeeze them down here. That was a little better, a little better. We're trying to take it out of the upper traps and put it in the lower traps. Squeeze. Okay, just drop those and do another rep. Just drop them. Just drop, let them go. Just drop them. All right, now go again. More. Nope. Now here. So you're still arching your back. Squeeze this together. Boom. Can you pull them down when you do that? Squeeze them together, but don't shrug them up together. There we go. That's it. We're getting it. And then stretch them. Good. Back together. There we go. So see how you're naturally pulling your hands towards your legs? That's pulling everything down. But don't just do that because that's a lat movement. So now you're starting to arch here and you're not using your blades anymore. So squeeze my fingers between your blades. There you go. Squeeze my fingers. No, you didn't do on that one. Squeeze them. Don't worry about pulling with your hands. So all you're thinking about is a straight arm lat movement. Think about your shoulder blades. Squeeze my fingers between your blades. That's better. Stretch. Squeeze. There you go. So for today, all straight arm. I don't want to use any elbow. Just straight arm, just like you were doing in the starter.
I've never understood how to activate the back.
It's
It just is so awkward. don't know. I'm just not.
Yeah, I mean, not every. Yeah, you know, it's just funny how some.
Like, I guess I've just never really worked.
Yes, some series of factors throughout life never required you to need that. You were able to do everything without. All right, y'all. This is your third buildup.
I told him to switch off if that's all right. He can do push-ups while he does the bar. He said he wanted to work out. Too many people?
Yeah, a little bit.
Wait, where does the band go?
Around your knees. If y'all were using a band on the slider jacks, it needs to be up by your knees. Otherwise, you're going to lose range of motion. Hey, dude, we'll do it later. We'll do it later. Okay? You can work out with me later. Cool? Okay. All right. You're going to work out with me later, too. So you go up front. Go watch TV. All right, y'all. 15 seconds, and we're starting our first top set. All right, y'all. First top set here. And we're got a new accessory. We're going, oh, that's not the workout. We're going either donkey kicks or slider push-ups. All the way. Gotta go more. You gotta squeeze them together like your life depends on it. Get your shoulders behind you. Don't arch here, just here. That's a little better. That's good. So you're gonna feel this probably tomorrow up here a little bit. That's fine. We're getting the shoulder blades to move, and that's the first step. Hold it for me at the top. Hold it, hold it, hold it. While you're holding it, keep trying to squeeze down here more. Hold it till you get a good burn. And let's see where it burns. Where was it burning?
It's burning.
Here? Okay, cool. Yeah, so if you're trying to get these glutes good, you got to get that knee high. All right, the higher you get it, the better. The more you're going to feel it up top. Good. Slider push-ups, donkey kicks. So think of these slider push-ups like a chest fly. Okay, you're never pressing, you're just reaching out and then pulling back to the center. These glutes, doing them from the elbows tends to let you get your knee a little higher without arching your back as much. Okay, so it's a little bit easier to get that upper glute to activate here. If you do it from the hands, you might arch your back a little bit, and either one's fine. Whatever you feel in your glute better, though. There you go, good. So better. Are you doing the glutes, right? Yeah. Okay, y'all, 30 seconds left here, and we're going to round 2 on those top sets. Trap bar, they're just doing 220. Guys are doing 225, and women have been doing like 115. That's been pretty general. All right, y'all, second set here. All right, one more minute. 1 minute, finish out your glutes or chest, and we get the last set. Got a knot. Okay.
But it feels better when I was doing lands.
And what's making it tight here?
It was tight when I came in.
Oh, okay. From yesterday. Okay. Russian twists or wipers or both?
The Russian twist.
With the wipers?
And the wipers felt good.
Okay.
I mean, it was still tightening up, but you know, this movement here with weights, it just was.
I would next time try to eliminate those and just do wipers and see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay. You might do you might rotate through your low back on the Russian twists, but naturally rotate through your upper back on the wipers like you're supposed to. So it just might be a little easier movement for you. All right, y'all, last one. Let's make it good. There you go. Now it's moving. And it's moving down. That's good. One day it won't be. One day it'll be natural. It's a natural movement.
I feel like I need to be using my arm.
Yeah, I mean, and so most people initiate this movement with the arms, and it's a bicep exercise for them, kind of. So you're not alone. That was actually a really good one. Just try to keep your body on the bench so you know you're not arching your back. Woo. Are you doing both?
Yeah.
Well, don't do that because you didn't do any warm up in the beginning, and you'll tear a bicep or a pec or something. So you didn't do any chest warm up.
Oh, that's true.
What? No. He was doing push-ups but he didn't do any chest warm up in the starter. I don't want him to tweak a bicep or a pec tendon or something. Yeah. Got 1 minute, y'all.
2 sets of ropes.
Yeah, the heavy and the light. So that's 4 people there, 4 people on the sleds. We got those 2 other stations.
Oh yeah, okay, it works.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. What's up? Where you go? Nope. Got that one? All right, so on this next circuit, y'all can start anywhere you want. We got 4 ropes. We got 4 sleds. We got the carries on the rubber and then pull-ups in your rack.
You know what I was just going to say that.
What's that?
Oh, are you setting a bar?
Yeah, are you doing pull-ups here?
Well, it doesn't
You can pull ups where it's shorter. Well,
Yeah, I do them from the
Okay.
seated position.
so what were you doing with this?
I was going to move that out and move my rack up.
Yeah, I am too. I'm moving it over here. Will you move those pads for me?
So I can move my rack up?
Yes,
Or-
yes. Y'all, so this is that 30-second break. I'm gonna leave yours right there, actually. Okay, all right, y'all. 10 minutes just started. Rows. Now you're doing curls, do rows. So you're rowing with the shoulder blades. The other rows. There you go.
15 or 30.
30, so you go to here and back. So you got 50 reps on the ropes. You got to the middle and back on the sleds. What do you say? It's a lot of reps, man. Bend your elbows a little bit and you can go faster. It kind of makes a smaller movement. There you go. And you can speed through it. Looks good, looks good. Keep those abs tight. Okay, all right, so for those of y'all at home, let's talk about this real quick. Almost forgot y'all, sorry. So on the battling ropes, obviously I don't have battling ropes at home, so y'all are gonna grab a set of light weights. You got two options. You can do back flies, or if it's light enough, you can do back circles, okay? Just like the ropes, but it's the same movement. You got 50 reps with the shoulder blade. The sleds, you're not gonna have sleds to do anything with, right? If you don't, then you're gonna do dead rows. You're gonna grab a set of dumbbells and you're gonna do your dead rows where you stand and row, okay? Stand and row. Okay, let me grab a set and show you. So if you're doing dead rows, it's gonna be about, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 20 reps, 15 reps. It's 15 reps. 15 reps on the dead rows here, okay? And then 50 reps on the back flies. Go light on those back flies.
Stacker says using her like loose now.
Slides on
Slick.
her hands.
Oh.
Oh, and she came in with like a tight trap. So her neck's all hurt. Yeah, yeah. All right, on the carries, carry your dumbbells, carry your kettlebells. If you don't have room to carry very far, we're going 30 yards. So instead of 30 yards, go 30 steps, okay, in place with the weights in hand, right? Pull down with the shoulders, pull up with the abs. Oh, there you go, good. Shoulders down and back. Pull them down, not up. So make sure on the carries, you're not shrugging your shoulders up. You're pulling them down and back. It's down and back. Is it too heavy?
Down and back. And that can make it right.
What's it too heavy on? The hands? Yeah. Just pretend you're getting like this really expensive microdermabrasion at the trellis spa at the Houstonian, and then it's worth it. What? Well, this is, but pretend you're not at the Prestige Spa. You're at the Trellis Spa. Bend your elbows.
The last 10 were like,
Yeah. There you go, Jack. Looking good, y'all. Looking good. All right, we got it. So we got all back here, 4 back movements. One's a carrying movement, one's a shoulder blade movement, one's a big row, and then we got an overhead pull-up movement, right? You know, seated pull-ups. If you don't have anything to do a pull-up on, seated or regular, then then you can do any type of row. All right, just bend over and do some rows. Pick a row. All right, but hopefully you got some way to do some kind of seated pull up or something like that. If not, reach out to Katie and we'll get you something good. All right, y'all, we're about halfway through on the time. There you go, there you go. Good. Squeeze those blades tight.
You got it. You can do it.
Just 165.
Huh?
I said it was just 165. She's like, that's the problem. That's 115 on there. Yeah, 35s. Back flat, abs tight, no problem. You want me to put the weights on now? All right. There you go. We met in the middle. Lift it with 115. 1, 2, 3, you're up. Nice. Maybe that's how we get people to carry heavier. Because they're afraid they can't deadlift it. So let them deadlift and then throw a weight on. We should do that for now on. When people think they can't deadlift the weight, put the weight on after they deadlift a lighter bar.
It felt like I was gonna continue holding the grip and lose the bar.
It spun on you? Oh, you're all like straight leg, like a gymnast. Look like Jonathan Horton. There we go. Those are 50 pounds. Those are 30 pounds. Yeah, big difference.
I just picked them up and now I'm like, oh.
You can do it.
They're hard to grip.
Yeah, she's used to it.
Oh, can you do it from the other side too?
Set you up, man. Set you up good.
So dramatic, man. What do you just want attention or something? Everybody look at me. You want me to carry back for you? How's it feel? Pretty crappy?
Feels like she starts to get in your hands. And then if you don't put your hands in the right spot.
Oh, dude, this is good. You're just a big wiener, dude. Good.
Yeah, put me to bed, buddy.
Man, come on. He just wants attention. I'm obviously not paying enough attention to this guy. Big your hands. Ain't about the same.
My forearms are shocked from those back grips.
Yeah. I say it's definitely that. All right, y'all, 2.5 minutes left. You are 3/4 of the way done. Looks like everyone's on their second round. That's good. There we go. There you go. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Think of it like a back fly. Big circular back fly. You want the fat grips for those?
Yep.
I'm not sure that would work. I don't know if it would go on.
They're already like the same grip.
Right? Not those, though. Those are even bigger. Can you pinch grip those? Good, looking good. Shoulder blade squeeze tight. You know that's the heavy one, right? All right, just making sure. Yeah, get out of the way. The man counts by 2. He's ready to be done. You're slowing him down. Oh, don't eat. Nah, I will do it. I'm going to shoot in.
Yeah.
And a fireman's carry
You can't even get close. You couldn't get close. You couldn't get close.
I don't know if I'm going to hurt myself. I'm going to pull my groin trying to shoot in.
I don't want to work out with Jamie anymore.
All right,
My weight.
we got about a minute for Jamie to embarrass Ronnie. All right. I think I just got cauliflower ear. I'm not sure what happened. I wasn't wearing my headgear though. It hurts. It's so cold. That's not double. That's not double what she's using.
Yeah, I know.
That's still not double.
Do we need another one?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, here's some weird stuff over here. Not sure why this is even over here.
It takes up the space on the. I don't know what that one.
That one doesn't. Here.
They're too big for the swim one.
You see the guy doing all the lifts with rubber plates versus steel, iron? He couldn't ever lift it with the iron or almost died, and the rubber he could. Dumbbells, plates, everything. Yeah, I don't know if it's just this gym, but it was a big difference in weight.
Weird.
Yeah. Whew. All right, y'all, finish this out here. This is the end. All right, so we are on to the next 10 minutes. So same stations, different exercises. In the back where the ropes were, you got gator push-ups or lunge drags. You got push-ups, step-ups in your station. You got one-arm lying thrusters or one-arm split stance kettlebell swings. And then they got a sled press. Whenever you're ready, y'all, this is it. 10 minutes and we're done. All right, y'all, so let's talk about what y'all are doing at home. Okay, so gator push-ups and lunge drags, still do those, okay? Your push-up step-ups, you can do those. One-arm line thrusters, you can do swings. Sled press. Instead of a sled press, if you don't have a sled, you're doing thrusters, okay? So we're going to do about 15 thrusters. Grab your dumbbell or your barbell, kettlebell, squat press, okay? That's your variation for your sled press if you don't have sled options, okay? Let's go follow some people around a little bit. Go find Ronnie and Jamie. See what they're doing. What are you about to do, Jamie? Okay. All right. Little. All right, let's watch what push-up step-ups look like. So the order of this does not matter. Nope. Push-up. Whoa. So she's got 10 push-ups and 5 step-ups per leg for this. Okay. There we go. So there's one there. Let's go find Ronnie. See what Ronnie's about to do. All right, Ronnie, what are you on, dude? New sled presses? All right, we're gonna see Ronnie do a sled press.
Superman first, and then pull down. My bad.
There you go. There you go. There he goes. You know that's what Jamie's using, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, good.
It's like, oh, okay. Now we'll go up.
You're good. Good. Get it. Now, where are you at now, Jamie? You're right there. Let's see what she's doing. Go over her shoulder. She's going for. All right, split stance kettlebell swings. Whoa. All right, so she'll do those in her rack. You'll be able to see her do those. Split stance kettlebell swings for Jamie coming up. Jamie, we do them over here. There you go. Good. All right, so watch her setup. Puts one foot back, just enough for a little like kickstand. And then she has the weight in the opposite hand from her front leg. There we go. She's leaning mostly on that front leg, the left leg. That back leg, this one here, that's just down for balance, okay? This one's holding all her weight, doing the work. No, 5 each leg. There you go. One arm, opposite arm. So right leg, left arm. You'll feel your abs a lot. There you go. Punch it out. Punch it out. Nice. Bear hug him when you get there. Give him a big hug. Literally, Bibbin literally bear hugged someone today. Anil, bear hugged Anil. Looking good, y'all, looking good. There we go, good push up, good step up. Nice. All right. All right, so lunge drags. I'm gonna actually, yeah, you're good there. All right, so let's watch her go here. No, it don't matter. Yeah, whichever. So she got that weight between her feet. She does a lateral lunge with a little bit of a forward angle because we know that when she drags the plate back to center, it's always going to move forward a little bit. Just the way it goes. So forward step just slightly with every rep. Notice how she sits back onto the heel. That makes it a glute movement. She's not pushing her knee forward. She's sitting her butt back. All right. And that's emphasizing those glutes. Good. If she took the wrong size step, you would notice that her hip and her foot don't line up like they do. Her hip is right in line with her foot vertically. That's because her step's the right width. Okay, so that's what you're looking for. That was a good set. What's up?
Just a little bit forward.
Slightly forward, yeah. Because even if you step straight to the side and you drag it back, it's going to move forward anyway. It's just, it always does. So step forward, just expecting it. Well, Jack's totally killing the whole point I just made. He's the exception to the rule. I was saying the plate always moves forward a little bit, and yours isn't moving forward at all. Yeah, so you're having to like hook the toe a little bit. Yeah. What's Ronnie got? Gator push-ups. All right, let's see him do some gator push-ups. Got his toes in the slider. He's gonna take one big step and do a push-up. Every time he pushes up, he also steps through. He doesn't push up and then drag his feet and then take a step. The push up is also the step. All right, so what moves his feet is his upper body. Woo! There you go. Looking good.
That's 10 each.
No, I think it's 10 total. 5 each. So bring that back foot forward. If it's back too far, you have to like put weight on it. So instead, put it about here. Maybe 6 inches behind. Yep. And then shift your weight to that left side. Yeah, you can lift this toe or heel up. Yep, and just kind of put that toe down for balance. Yep, lean on the left and then go. Yeah, there you go. Now focus on that left glute. Nice, that's good. So if y'all are doing the swings, you got to make sure that that back foot's not too far back. That looks good right there. It's a little wide. Do you feel like you're having to put weight on that foot? Yeah. So then bring it in a little closer so you can lean on that front leg more. You just want that leg back and out of the way a little bit. And then front leg does everything. Yeah, so if your stance is too wide or too far back, your feet are too far apart essentially on this split stance swing, you're going to end up having to use your support leg, and that's not the goal. The support leg's just there for balance. You want to only use that front leg. So let me come over and show y'all. There we go, sitting back, good. Take a little bit smaller step. There you go, now you can sit back a little bit better. Take a smaller step, sit back. There you go. If your step's too big, you're kind of stuck in the splits like that. Okay, so on the split stance, if I step back too far, well, then I got to put weight in this leg, and I can't really focus on my front leg. Now it's a back leg movement, so I got to bring it forward, so it's not far behind my other foot. If I go too wide, same thing, right? If I'm way out here, then I have to put weight on it. So I want to lean here and just find the balance point with that toe. Balance, body weight here. Now I'm swinging with that front leg only. All right, y'all, we got 90 seconds left in the entire workout.
You stole my weight.
Stealing girls' weights again, huh? I'm going to get you the shirt that says, act like a lady, train like a boss.
We have it.
Oh, I have a picture of him wearing it. Does he still own it?
No, I think I might have gotten rid of it.
Well, I'll get you another one. Don't worry, man.
I need it smaller than that. It needs to be a crop top.
Well, I'm pretty sure the one I get you will be so small, it will be a crop top. Oh, the old gray one? Oh, the green one? All right, y'all, 30 seconds. Finish out, even out your sides, get to that stopping point. This is like the glute crew, man. I only got one person doing chest today. Ronnie.
I was on vacation, so I did a lot of chest.
Did you?
Last few days.
Like working out?
Yeah.
So it's easy to do upper body on. Yeah, that makes sense. That's it, y'all. Happy Thursday. Good workout. Very nice. All right, y'all. Chest, back, glutes, all done for the second time. Got it. Tomorrow's legs and shoulders, and then the weekend. Happy Thursday.